What's good? What's good? Happy Easter, everyone. I want to do a stream and see what's going on with everyone. Today, we have got great news for all of you LeBron fans. So, we've seen LeBron wearing these mismatched Laker colorwayed LeBron 7 retros, and they are actually going to release. There was rumors that they were going to release for a little bit now, and they actually are releasing. So the release date on these will be on May the 17th. May the 17th, we will be getting these shoes. So this is a big deal for LeBron fans. JD Greens, what's good? Hawaiian Pop 1231, what's good? I am live. Junior, what's up? Junior says, yo, Junior, what is really good? Do me, oh, excuse me. Do me a solid, real quick, guys. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the live streams here. And also share this on your Twitter, your Facebook. Happy Easter to everyone once again. James Hill, Sneakerhead, Jay, Flyman, Chris Smith, Dreaded Jones. And I'm glad to see a lot of you guys are in here. I didn't know if people would be around. I figured, I have a little bit of spare time. Wifey's cooking some lasagna right now. The kids are playing with some toys. So I figured, why not go live and say what's up? So I am here, and if you guys have any Q&A, shoot my way. We have the super chat also, of course, which is always appreciated. And if anyone wants to cam up and talk and, shoot the shit with me, go for it. I'll put a link here. This is something I'm doing now where you can cam up, conversate with me, and, let's rock. The release date again is on the 17th. I think that the retail is going to be $200. Detroit King 313. Now, everybody in the 313. He's back. He says the OG's back. Grumpy for life. Grumpy. Yummy. He is definitely very grumpy. If it's got Grumpy for life, Grumpy in his name. Julius, what's up? He says he needs the hardwood classics. Yes, I need them too. Tommy Guns. Tommy Gun reminds me of the Rocky movie. Sneakerhead Jay says, are these one pair or two individually? No, it is one pair mismatch. Um, I kind of wish they did two individually and gave us the opportunity to buy, where we can mismatch them ourselves if we wanted to. Dale is in the building from Charlotte. Shout out to North Kakalaki. Definitely love North Carolina, my second home. Junior's in the building, definitely gunning for these. He definitely wants them. Mr. Junie1 says, what's going on? Dells, I am just chilling. And keep in mind, guys, anyone feel free. They want to cam up, shoot the shit with your boy. I am live and direct. Thumbs up the video, share this, just tweet this or share it on your Facebook. I will do more of this if you guys like this. I just need the support. We need to get this out there. So, maybe this could end up being some sort of like radio show. And if this starts generating money, I'm going to invest money into this and get cool graphics. And I got a webcam coming. I ordered a really good webcam. So, I'm using what I can with the budget to try to step this up. I really like the live interaction with you all. I think it's fun, and I think you guys too. So, are you buying these? Let's get to these sneakers. Are you going to buy these shoes or no? This is a pass. Let me know in the comments. Is this something you're after, or this is kind of just it's okay? Do you like the mismatch? Is the mismatch kind of silly for you? Maybe you're older, you think that it's elementary. Some people say that. I hear people say that all the time. I don't mind the mismatch. But for me, I kind of wish that they released the two pairs and let us decide for ourselves so that we could alternate. Tromageddon, what's up, my guy? He said, hell yeah. He's all about these right here. Jay says, super fresh. Mr. Junie says, definitely. James Hill says, I want them shoes. So people are very, very excited about these. Excuse me. I'm multitasking right now. I got some other stuff going on in the house, but yeah, it seems like people are very excited about them. Let's see. Sneakerhead Jay says copping, but I wish there were two different pairs. Yeah, same with me. I would have liked to have the option of wearing the yellow pair, wearing the one that's majority blue, and then mismatching here and there. Jay Khaled says, being older, mismatch is a no go. And you're not alone on that. There's a lot of people that are going to feel that way. You know, especially the colorways are very, very different. I like when they do the mismatch, but they're kind of still, the same. This is definitely two extremes, but it's Laker colorways, and to me, also Laker colorways are really loud in general. That bright, and I said blue, excuse me, purple. Holy shit! I was up late last night, excuse me, and I was watching that RZA versus DJ premiere. I think I said blue. I may have said purple, but I'm shot if I did. I apologize. Shinsei's in the building, and he writes Lakers. Shout out to Shinsei, part of the Patreon family. And check out the new episode 106. It's a really good podcast. We actually did the Nas classic Stillmatic verse the Blueprint. We did a review / album battle. We talked sneakers and wrestling. That's linked below. Listen to episode 106. And I can't wait to do 107 and review the RZA verse DJ Premier battle, which was absolutely amazing. If you have not watched it, head over to youtube.com / the DELZ show show on YouTube, and I actually have a highlight of that entire battle you can watch. So it's something you got to see. And it was hip hop history last night. Um, Callie saying that the blueprint was way better. I can respect your opinion saying that it's better, but way better. I can't agree with you on that, but you're entitled to your opinion, and I respect it for real. I hate people in 2020. They feel like everyone has to have the same opinion all the time. Everyone has to think the same. And if you don't, then you're a horrible person. So I respect your opinion, but I totally disagree that it's way better. Tromageddon says Stillmatic versus Blueprint. I can't call that one. Both were dope. The podcast, I go through every single song. So it's really a good show. Check out the show. It was episode 106. I just uploaded it yesterday. And I got to say that, man, it was a tough call. I am biased though. I love Nas as an artist. He is my favorite rapper of all times. Nas is the best. He's the greatest. He's numero uno. But Jay-Z is the man too. Cali Style says the Black album is one of Jay-Z's best albums. Yes, I agree. It was one of his tightest albums. But I like the old Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt Jay-Z, In My Lifetime Jay-Z, because he was like so hungry. You could hear the hunger in his voice. And, right around after the Black album, he even before that, I mean, he was making big money and you just didn't hear that kind of griminess to him. He was grimy back then. He would talk that big boss gangster, but like you guys know what I'm saying, man. It's like when you hear these artists when they're first coming up, they got that grime to them, which I love, especially with hip hop music. Flyman says I ate too much chocolates. Yo, I didn't eat much chocolate this morning. I ate a bunch of these cookies though, man, that were banging from Long Island. They were shipped to me. I got them as a gift. They were so good, man. I was eating those this morning. But yeah, man, I got good energy. It's been a great morning spending with the family, and I want to check out my Sneakeratic family and check in with you all. And as I said, like I want to try to bring like almost like a show to you all, especially during this quarantine season while we're stuck at home. You guys know I like to go and hunt down the sneakers early. I go to the retailers at the malls, and the malls are shut down. So, I love to entertain. This is something I've been always into since I was, a teenager. So I'm just aiming to entertain you all. Grumpy for Life says, "Hey, I'm 53 years old and I like them. You have inspired me and I love your channel. Thank you for what you've done for all of us." That's awesome, man. I appreciate that, dude. Like, for real. I do this because I love connecting with you all, or else I wouldn't do it anymore. I mean, do I really need to do this anymore? There's so many other people on YouTube, but it's just part of my life. I love talking sneakers. I love connecting with you all. So, I'm going to continue to do it. I can't see me ever stopping, even if I eventually convert to something like this, even after quarantine season is over. Cali Styles says that the Hard Knock Life is definitely his greatest album. Greatest album. Tromageddon writes back to Cali Life and says that Volume 3 and Dynasty had bangers too. Yes, Dynasty was crazy. Uh, there was so much fire on the Dynasty album. I love that joint with Too Short. Whew. And the intro joint with Hova just going in on them bars, man. It was crazy. Tops World, what's up? Anyone want to come in and shoot the shit? That's the link. Anyone's welcome. Come through. Just come with the positivity. You come with the BS, you're gonna get kicked in the ass. You're getting out. You get kicked out. But anyone's welcome to come through. I know I see some YouTubers in here. You want to shoot the shit? Come through. I think I could have up to 3 people on here. I'm gonna eventually invest where I could get more people and get the graphics. I'm just trying to test this out, if this is worth my time, if you guys enjoy this. So if you like this, you got to let me know. Don Camillo, what's up? I see you. I like seeing these names, regulars. I'm seeing some regulars in here, and I love that. Makes me very motivated. Steve writes, "Thanks especially to you for getting people like me through these hard times and taking the time out of your day to bring dope content." Yes, I mean, we're all in this together, for real. I understand people are bored as all hell. So, um, that's really what it is, man. I'm here, and if you guys got great questions and you want to interact with me, let's rock. Um, let's see what else we got here in this chat. B Lit Reviews. He says loves chopping it up with the OGs. That's what's up. Let's see what else we got here. Troll McGinnon writes, "Damn, I'm just getting up, bro. Got to quit drinking on my live streams." Yeah, man, you up late, I guess, man. I see a lot of people they do the streams at night, but at night like to spend my time with wifey, and that's really what I usually do, or I'm working. So that's my whole thing. Let's see what we got here. Junior writes, Junior says, "Speaking of rappers, what is my thoughts on Jadakiss, DELZ? I live in New York City and was curious about your opinion on Kiss." Jadakiss is the man, and I grew up right around where Jadakiss is from, and Jadakiss is one of these rappers that's always around. And by the way, just a reminder, we do have Super Chat and we do have the Cash App. You want to show that love, that Easter love, especially, hit me with the Super Chat, hit me with the Cash App. Cash App is Real DJ Dells. Super Chat is you could just click that damn thing and show that love. But Jadakiss is the man. He's a great rapper. As I was saying, I grew up around Yonkers, so I would see Jadakiss, Styles P, Chic all the time. I've hung out around them plenty of times because they have friends of mine that I'm friends with. Shout out to Large Amount. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to T Waters. He's a talented dude, man. A sick rapper. Like he's so nice with that pen. I love the bars. And the only thing about Jadakiss is I wish he would utilize his voice more. And I spoke about this on my patreon.com/DJ podcast. He's got such a dope voice. He doesn't utilize it in his hooks, you know. He doesn't like look, remember the This Is the Block, that song? Like he got the dope voice, and that was one of his biggest songs, right? With Styles P and Sheik Luch. Why don't you do more hooks like that? Not exactly like that song, but people like to hear that, almost like you singing with that raspy voice, and he doesn't utilize it. If you listen to all his albums, it's the same format. He got the same R&B singers on the hooks, or whoever's popular at the time. Then he'll have one joint with Styles P on the hook. So I wish he would do that, you know. And Kiss has a lot of yes people around him because, as I said, I've seen him all the time. So, you know, if he had people that would really help him, you know, mold, he could grow more as an artist, because I don't think he has grown as an artist. He just delivers that fire, that street shit, but he could grow as an artist. If he sat in the studio with someone like a producer that could really mold him, I think he could take his career to a whole nother level where he could come out with like an album that like is bigger than anything else he's dropped. And that's just constructive criticism. You know, it's not me shitting on Jadakiss. I don't want to come off like that. I'm just having a conversation with you all. And I think a lot of you will agree. If you disagree with me, let me know. Tell me, Delz, you're bugging, or tell me, you know, you're agreeing with me. Um, let's see. Tromageddon. Oh, he's just talking to someone in the chat. Don Camillo writes, let's see, where's Don Camillo? Don Camillo. Oh, he just hit me with a super chat. Thank you so much. He said, Happy Easter, my boy. Did you cop those Alvas? No, I tried buying them, and I struck out. I struck out, man, unfortunately. Shout out to Marky Mark in the chat. Um, Quiet Storm writes, the Locks, DMX. Yeah, those guys are the best. DMX, to me, is one of the greatest rappers ever. He's got so much emotion and grime and spits. Um, I love DMX, man, as a rapper. You know, I prefer DMX over like probably Jadakiss, definitely Jadakiss, just because when you hear DMX's albums, especially the first two, you get feel from them. And music, you're supposed to feel. It's not always about the beat just being hot and the bars. If you hear a song and you feel the shit, you're driving in your car at night and you're looking at the lights and you got shit on your mind and you're listening to that song and it's taking you somewhere, like that's where DMX takes me. Like I don't get that from some other rappers, you know. That's just me though. G Fish writes, RZA versus Primo. Battle was fire. Yes, and I did a recap video over at the Dell Show. Definitely check that out for sure. Let's see what else we got here on this chat. Let's see. Let's see. Quiet Storm says he loves Jadakiss. Flyman says loves the Rough Riders. Yeah, Rough Riders is, you know, my shit. You know, I used to go to Rough Riders all the time. The studio, they embraced me. I'd go up there. I was actually there when Jadakiss just finished laying his verse to the Run record with Ghostface, and I was with my boy G Fella, and he was playing it for us, and it was crazy. And that was right in the studio. It was fresh out the booth, and he was playing it. And we just kept playing it over and over again. Our minds were blown. It was a pretty cool experience to actually be in the studio right there when that shit went down. And you know, that song was crazy. And you could see DJ Premier when RZA played that record. He was like, "Yo, this is the craziest shit." It was, you know, I wish RZA did more collaborations with people outside of the Wu-Tang, you know. I really do. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. G Fish writes, Nas is the GOAT. Yes, I agree. Um, I missed your super chat. I thought I said I read your super chat, Don. Hold on, let me did some was it another question? Nah, I only see one super chat, but Don, I thought I addressed it. My bad. Let me see. Oh yeah, with the Yeezy. I may have skipped over it. Yeah, so I tried buying the Yeezy, but I struck out. I wanted them, but I struck out on them Yeezys, unfortunately, um, which sucks. But at the end of the day, I'm not losing no sleep over it. I got so much heat that like I don't need to like be fucking sad over not getting a pair of shoes. It's not that serious to me. Uh, And thanks again for that super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see. Mr. Jones says, seeing two legends going back and forth, that was a blessing. Yes, it was, man. Um, Flyman says, these stories of life, we love these. Yeah, man. That's what's up, brother. Let's see. Cali Style says hip hop is about music that you could relate to. The music should always hit home. And that's the difference between a lot of hip hop in the 90s, early 2000s, even the 80s. You felt that. I feel like some of the music now you just don't feel. Steve R writes, what do I think about Griselda and the Griselda movement? See, these guys take me back to some like 2000s, 90s stuff. And I love Griselda. Their album is fire that they released a couple of months ago. And, I like everything they're doing, man. Boom, boom, boom. They are the shit. They are. Uh, I think that Conway, man, people overlook Conway. Everyone praises Benny, but Conway, man, that dude is nice with it, bro. He is, man. That's just me. The whole crew, all three of them are bonkers, man. They are. Let's see. B Lit Review says he chopped it up with Black Rob and Panama City in 2000s, hung out with the Hood fellas, him, Shine. Oh, wow. You really bringing it back right there. That's really crazy. Yeah, Black Rob is really cool. I used to keep in contact with Black Rob a long time ago, right before his second album dropped. And shout out to Black Rob, real cool cat, man. I remember last time I seen Black Rob, and this was a long time ago, was at SOB's in New York City. It was for Big L. There was a Big L tribute, and that's where that was the last time I seen Black Rob, man. Rest in peace to Big L, for real. Like, really. Nate, what's up, my guy? How you doing, Nate? B Lit Reviews writes, music and art, stories of life. Um, that shit faded. Let's see what we got here. Mr. Jones says, like, whoa. Yeah, he had some joints. I like that Black Rob record on the Puff Daddy and the Family album. That was my joint. I love you, baby. No, you don't. That was my shit. That beat, when the beat came in, like, crazy, man. Hip hop was so good around those times. It was like unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, man, shoot some questions. Let me know what's good. We had 20 minutes. And I guess I'm a bounce unless I get a good question or some super chat. I'm about to bounce. You know how we do. I go 10 minutes, and then I'll let it ride another 10 minutes, and then I eventually bounce unless that super chat comes in, Cash App, or a good question. If you got some that we could talk about, then we rock. If not, it's been fun. Just a quick recap on the sneaker, though. The shoe will release allegedly next month on the 17th. And I think everyone wants these. That's the way it looks. I don't see no one in the chat that said they're passing on these. No one said, "Nah, I'm gonna pass on these. I'm not interested in these." So, like, it's a good look. It's definitely a good look for LeBron. I can't believe these shoes don't sell better. That's one thing that I'm really shocked about. That these shoes did not sell better in general. All these retros basically have gone on sale. Like, they all have gone on sale, which is crazy. Because if you told me these were gonna, my uncle is on April 17th. I don't know what that. Oh, was he talking about birthday or something? I don't know. Mr. Jones says Wu Tang, Wu Tang. Then he writes, when Primo dropped that group home. Yeah, but why didn't he play Living Proof? I thought Living Proof was a harder record. That beat was way better to me. I think that DJ Premier, the the selections of songs, he could have done better with it. I think that he could have. I think RZA beat him by just a hair, and I think it's also the beat selections, the songs, because it wasn't catalog versus catalog. It was song versus song. Oh, okay, that's what's up. He says his uncle's birthday was on April 17th. Oh, so like there was so many times that RZA just caught him with just hitting him with a hotter record. It didn't mean that, that's what it comes down to with a battle. It's like the sneaker battles. You got to come with that heat. Like it doesn't matter who got a better collection. It matters who presents the better shoe on a sneaker battle. You know, I would love to battle someone that's worthy of battling. Like who? He's got to be someone that got some shit. I'm not trying to just, you know, I'm not trying to do that. It's got to be someone worth it. But I would love to battle. My collection is so out there. I got so much different stuff that I could go so many different places with it with the battle. I've seen Complex do a few of them things, which is kind of cool. Let's see what we got here. Z says, I have a lot of Laker gear, and the LeBron 7 Laker PE will be great. Can't wait to get them. I hope it will be a GR. And then Fly says, GR definitely. Yes, I think it will be a GR. I hope so. Quiet Storm says Brooklyn is the borough. Brooklyn is the borough. All right, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, dirtbags and winners, we about to get up out of here. It's looking like we at 36 minutes. Let me know in the comments if you watching this on the replay. Leave them comments. Let me know if you picking these up. Is this a no-look pass or is that heat for that ass? I want to know. Leave it in the comments. Thumbs up this video. Share it. I see this start popping off more. I'm going to invest more in this. So I got to make sure it's worth my time. If I see the views are coming in, I'm going to invest my time, get the good program where I can have backdrops and pop-up screens and all that cool shit. But I'm not about to start spending money on that monthly if it's not worth my time. So we'll see how that goes down. But yeah, drop a comment too. If you're in the chat, just leave a comment, show support. Because, it's not easy to be live like this. Not everyone could do this. I invited, look, I invited people. I put links here if you want to shoot the shit. I threw the link in there. No one did it, which is fine. And that's just my point. It's not easy to just come up here on YouTube live like this. So, just show that love back. If you don't got it for Super Chat, that's fine. The Cash App, just at least hit the thumbs up, leave them comments. And I'm just here to try to entertain you all. This is what I love to do. I love to entertain. Flyman says you got 28 dedicated peeps. I think that my crowd is an older crowd. They don't care about the thumbs ups. They don't get it. Like, that's what I think it is. Like, I got an older crowd here. Like, the other guys, like some of these other guys, their crowd is like young kids. So they understand. You have to hit the thumbs up. You got to leave the comments. You got to, even the super chat helps the video. Like YouTube sees, oh, this guy got a lot of super chats. We got to push his video more and recommend it more. Like the young kids understand this. It's all good though. This is fun for me at the end of the day. Albert, what's up? He says happy Easter. Albert S. Happy Easter to you and your family. I really mean it too, man. I hope you have a great day. I hope everyone has a great day. Z says he rocks his kicks. He doesn't resell. That's what's up, man. You do what you do. Um, this dude, Trump writes, he does not like the mismatched colors. I'm just running through this really quickly before we go. I just want to make sure I don't miss nothing. Junior says just cop the Yeezys. Next pickup will be the Fear of God ones, the triple blacks. If they don't get pushed back, I'm sure they will get pushed back. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure they will. And Flyman says we are all kids at heart, no doubt, man. Um, all right, fellas. Also, my T-shirts are on sale. By the way, use the code Spring Fling. Spring Fling. I'm pretty sure that's the code It's not the advertisement underneath the screen, but it's in the description box. Go in the description box. If you want to check out my designs, they're dope. You wear my t-shirt, you're going to get compliments. All right. I guarantee you that because whenever I wear my t-shirts, I get compliments all the time. Inspired by pop culture, 90s pop culture, and sneakers. So check them out. Link below. When you go there, the code will pop up. I think the sale ends tomorrow. There's also this app that I keep telling you guys about. I know a lot of people are home. I know a lot of people are looking at ways to make money, and this is not a paid advertisement. This is me just trying to spread knowledge. There's an app, right, where you can download and you get a free stock. Okay. You could hit on Apple stock. One out of 250 people land on Apple stock. Apple stock is running for about $250. If you don't know nothing about stocks, that's fine. You download the app, you get a free stock. 3 days later, you could cash out and you could get the money. It's guaranteed free money. You're gonna make free money. It's guaranteed. You may make $3, you may make $100, but it's free money. So you'd have to be a fool not to download this app right now. No disrespect, but it's free. And this is not a paid advertisement. They didn't pay me to tell me this. I have no relationship with this company, Robinhood. It's just me promoting something positive. Stocks are low now. All these rich people buy stocks. All these successful people buy stocks. Not all of us are rich like that, but the stock market is so low. I actually really encourage you to check it out and look into maybe buying some stocks because once quarantining is over and coronavirus gets the hell out of here, that money will probably go up, especially on airlines. Everyone's going to want to travel. You got airlines that are usually about $50 to $60 and they're $10, give or take, right now. So think about when coronavirus is done. You know, just something to think about. And when you download this app, you can follow Nike and Adidas and watch how their stock is doing. This way, you get an idea of the sneaker game, how it's going down. So, download that app. You get a free stock, aka free money. And if you hit on that Apple stock, I hope you PayPal me something or Cash App me, put me on for real because there's some money to be made. So, don't ignore what I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. Don't ignore it. I mean, you're foolish not to download it. A lot of people in here have, for real. And GA Kicks, I see you. He's saying facts. And yeah, man, that's really what it comes down to. B-Lit says, got it. Thanks, bro. Happy Easter. And yeah, man, that's what's up, guys. Everyone, be great out there. Be safe out there. Don't drink and drive today. You know, you may be going somewhere. Don't drink and drive. If you putting a few back, call a Uber. I don't think people are going out. I think everyone's just kicking it at home, though. So check out yesterday's stream. It ended up being a real cool stream. I had someone hop on. We were talking for a while about sneakers and wrestling, and we talked about WrestleMania. It was a really good stream yesterday. So watch yesterday's stream if you are still around. And everyone have a great, great day. Happy Easter for those that celebrate it. And I'll try to do another stream tomorrow. I'm waiting for a few pairs of sneakers that I bought to be shipped my way. Fly says, when am I going to go public? When are you going to go public, Delz? What do you mean public? Show my face? I'm usually showing my face on the oh, he's saying lockdown. I went out the other day. I had to go get some stuff for Easter for my kids. I just wore a mask. I got I have some of them really good masks the doctors use. So I have those good ones. So I went out the other day. I had the hand sanitizer and I had the disinfectant wipes and all that. I got a plug. So I know a few people that work at a grocery store. So they hit me up and they told me when the shit comes in. I just go and I was able to pick up what I needed weeks ago. So I'm pretty good on the hand sanitizer. I bring the disinfectant wipe, the tub. I bring it with me when I go out, and then I'll pull like 5 out and stick it in my pocket in a little bag. I'll wipe the machine down, you know, when you're checking out, wipe it all down so that I'm good. So yeah, man. All right, fellas, much love out there. I'll catch you tomorrow. Who knows?